Exploring Creation with Anatomy and Physiology by Jeannie K. Fulbright. Read by Jeannie K. Fulbright.
Lesson 1. Introduction to Human Anatomy and Physiology. Have you ever wondered what happens to the food you eat? Or why your mom tells you to eat your vegetables? Have you ever considered why your body forms scabs over certain injuries? Are you curious about your brain, your heart, or your bones? Well, even if you haven't thought about these questions, I think you'll enjoy this book about human anatomy and physiology. It will answer all these questions and many, many more. Have you heard the words anatomy and physiology before? Most people have some idea what the word anatomy means, but they aren't quite sure about physiology. Is that true for you? Well, anatomy and physiology have two different meanings, but they're really quite similar. Anatomy is the study of the human body, all its parts and how it's put together. Physiology is the study of how all those parts work. For example, anatomy looks at how your heart and lungs are designed, while physiology studies how they work together to carry oxygen to your entire body. Studying the human body is important because you live in your body. You need to know all about how it works. But remember, you're actually more than just a human body. You see, God made lots of creatures, but when He made people, He did something different. He made humans in His image. What does that mean? Well, the Bible says that God is spirit, and those who worship Him must worship in spirit and truth, John 4:24. So when He made man, He gave us a spirit that was created in His image. The spirit that God gave you allows you to have a relationship with Him. It gives you the ability to know God and communicate with Him. Your spirit makes you unique from all the other creatures God made. Isn't that wonderful? So the next time someone says we're just animals, you'll know the reason that's not true. History of Anatomy and Physiology. Before we get into the nuts and bolts of this course, let's take a quick look at what people once believed about the human body and how we became much more knowledgeable about it over time. Ancient Egyptians. Perhaps you've already studied the ancient Egyptians. If so, what are some of the things you remember about?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?